Hello and welcome to Review Mobility. Our platform allows consumers to post their independent reviews on their experience with mobility companies around the UK. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk to learn more. In this video today, we will be covering disability grants, helping you buy mobility aids. Let us get into the video. Disabilities may make daily routines more challenging for those who suffer from them. You may find a fair price for the essential equipment. If you're qualified, you may be able to get a reduction on a manual wheelchair's price. A non-profit organization like Mobility Scheme, which rents or sells wheelchairs, is another option. Regional services give detailed implementation guidance for the approach in each area. Here is a breakdown of the Disability Grant Scheme. Disability Grant Key Points. Ideas for remodeling your home for people with disabilities. As a result of a disability, several municipalities provide disabled facilities grants to cover the costs of house renovations. Provided you own or rent the property, you may apply for a disabled facilities grant if you plan to remain there for at least 5 years. If you have already commenced construction on your property, your application will be refused. Grants for people with disabilities. When you first get checked to see whether you need a wheelchair, there are 3 possibilities. You may be able to purchase your chair from a private company rather than the NHS if you are disabled. Ideas for remodeling your home for people with disabilities. As a result of a disability, several municipalities provide disabled facilities grants to cover the costs of house renovations. Through constructing wheelchair ramps, this government subsidy helps individuals with disabilities maintain their homes accessible if you or a member of your family is disabled. Provided you own or rent the property, you may apply for a disabled facilities grant if you plan to remain there for at least 5 years. To begin, contact occupational therapy to do a home examination. Preparedness starts with knowing what changes need to be made. After that, the application process will begin. If you have already commenced construction on your property, your application will be refused. Within 6 months of submitting your application, the council must inform you whether it has been successful. Grants for people with disabilities. Make sure that wheelchairs are accessible and that any repairs or maintenance are required before anything else. You may be able to purchase your chair from a private company rather than the NHS if you are disabled. As an alternative to the one that was offered by the business, you'll need to pay the difference between what the rental business charges and what you spent with your coupon to use this service. If anything goes wrong with your wheelchair, you are responsible for all repairs and upkeep. A licensed source is required to purchase it. NHS wheelchairs are not available to participants in this program. Those who are qualified have their own wheelchair vouchers. Finally, you get to do things on your own time. If you choose the last option, the wheelchair is yours to keep. The purchase price does not include repairs or maintenance. As an incentive, you'll be given a voucher for future purchases. The program does not offer free wheelchairs, allows persons with disabilities to reasonably purchase or rent powered wheelchairs. Summary of how to get a disability grant to help you buy mobility aids. Several municipalities provide grants to cover the costs of house renovations for people with disabilities. If you own or rent a property, you may apply for a disabled facilities grant. The best place to begin is by contacting the Housing or Environmental Health Agency of your city. Non-profit organizations may assist you in getting the word out about the project. So that concludes our video on disability grants, helping you buy mobility aids. We hope you may have found this video helpful. Don't forget to go and check out some of our other videos on mobility aids, mobility scooters, stairlifts, and much more. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk for more information.